Let's have a little look at each one. And you've already done that a little bit, but let's start with the first pillar of the lean out method, context. What sort of framework do you have for that?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a few different things that we do when we look at in context. And so I mentioned vision. And when I shared vision, right, I talked about the importance of looking both at the vision for the business and also for yourself. But there's a third component of vision that I think is really important that a lot of people miss that has a big influence on business model, and that is your customer. So I think a really good vision is that like Venn diagram of customer, of yourself and your business. And the reason I say that is if you think to the future, let's say you're looking 10 years to the future, what does that customer of the future need from you? How do their needs evolve? And does your customer evolve with you? Is the customer you have today the same customer you're going to have in 10 years? And you need to consistently be developing products and offers that are going to, keep ascending and meeting them where they're at. Or do you serve someone like a startup market where you constantly need to be generating new leads because as soon as somebody graduates out of working with you, they're done. Maybe you refer them somewhere else, but maybe you don't have another offer for them. And I think these sorts of things are the things that you want to be thinking through because that has a really big impact on your business model, which is the next piece of the context pillar. Because again, if you think about, let's say you do serve a startup market, well, if you don't have anything to ascend somebody into, you're leaving a lot of money on the table and a lot of opportunity to be retaining clients. So I think it's always good to be thinking this through end to end and thinking about your customer journey and what is next for them and what can you do that stays true to your kind of passions and your zone of genius, but that doesn't have it be a transactional type of business. You're actually building a customer for life. And so this to me is a lot of context is just thinking really strategically about what's important to you, what do you want, but also thinking about that customer of tomorrow and how your business model and the different offers that you have and how you approach your sales and your marketing really lends to serving them, not just today, but also into the future. So that's the context pillar.